Who the hell is this? Fiona Groves. I don't know any Fiona Groves. It sounds like some sort of fancy housing estate, doesn't it? She's very gothy looking. Let's go harass her or something. I couldn't find the P button on my keyboard there with my finger because it's quite dark in here. No, we can't interact with Fiona Groves. I think she's gone. Jewel Landgrab. Oh, let's introduce ourselves to Jewel Landgrab. Oh my god, look at her face. She's such a Landgrab. She's got the Landgrab face even more than the Ninja family do. And the Ninja family have quite the Landgrab face from good old Grandpa Jacobo. Who's this guy? Randy Field. He looks like an utter bastard. There's just something unlikable about him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for work. And yeah, off she goes. Off to her promotion. Apparently she works in this house. This must be like the criminal base or something. She'd work hard anyway. And yeah, that should push her through to Promotion Town. Conor VIII. What are you doing? Still typing. Oh my god. He's been typing for like 12 hours straight. He's got class in 14 hours. He hasn't started his homework. But my god, is he good with his motor skill. What level is he at now? He's at level 6. He's approaching level 7. I don't think he'll get another weekend in his childhood. So he's going to have to do a lot of work after school to keep up this momentum. But it's all very, very possible. He's going to be the king of motor skill. Abstract art. Famous abstract impressionist work is headed to the museum via armoured car. Although it's similar to a 5-year-old spatter painting, the work is apparently quite valuable. Should Conor VI snatch it from the car or wait for the museum? Snatch, not snatch. Why did I say snatch? Never say snatch. Let's get her to hit the armoured car. Why not? The armoured car has run off the road and the driver easily gives up the painting. Looks like something my kid would make. Now this masterpiece can be enjoyed by the highest bidder instead of a bunch of freeloading tourists. Success! Hooray! Performance gain and money. That's a pretty sweet deal, and I think this has completely confirmed where is it? Completely confirmed Conor VI's status as the #1 head honcho criminal mastermind in town. Look, we only need 18 grand more for her aspiration to be complete, and we should get that. Like, she's got ages left in her life. Not like old Scooter there. Scooter's on the way out. Scooter's yesterday's news. He's the bottom banana. No food left in the fridge, which is annoying. I guess a bowl of cereal would be nice for Conor VIII, just to keep him full so he doesn't die. If he died now, then that would be a real problem. I mean, okay, Conor VII is young enough that we could spawn another child and he'd have time to lead a full life. But Conor VIII is so far along the way now anyway. I mean, in about 3 weeks he'll be having kids of his own. So, just, you know, be careful with him. Don't break him. We need him. So he's not having much fun with his cereal, is he? For such a brightly coloured breakfast treat, it really isn't bringing him the belly laughs it should be. Let's send him up to bed anyway. He needs a bit of fun as well. Luckily, nobody ever dies from lack of fun. Well, they might. I think there's all kinds of weird deaths in this game. So I don't know what happens. Maybe if their fun hits rock bottom, they like turn into a statue or something, which would be pretty horrible. Be a really horrific way to go. I always wonder about turning into a statue. Like, is it just your outside turns to a statue and you're still alive and aware? Or do your organs turn to a statue as well, so you don't really realise any of it? I mean, I don't know which would be more horrific, because if your organs turn to stone, then that's pretty much it. I think you're dead. You're not coming back. If it's just your skin. Although it is just your skin, then your organs are inside, and they're going to need food, and they're not going to get it through your stone skin, so yeah, you're pretty much dead both ways. Actually, yeah, I think I'd rather be stone all the way through, if I had to pick. Oh, there we go. Suave criminal. Conor VI is the boss. What's better than being the brains of the organisation? Being the brains boss. Now Conor VI's crew can do all the work while she takes a bath in $1,000 bills. Who cares if it's dirty money when there's so much of it? Well, I kind of would. If you're taking a bath in it, then you'd want it to be pretty clean. Just, because you don't want to make yourself even more dirty. It's common sense. That's $8,000 more. It doesn't seem to have contributed to our house thing yet. Maybe we have to actually buy the things. But yeah, she received so much stuff from that. Let's get another look at it. A punching bag, new creator sim parts, and $8,000. So, amazing. Conor VI is the boss. And does she get like a trait or anything for that? She is dastardly. Okay, that's just from her deviance aspiration. Tormentor. Mastermind. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, she already had these. But yeah, she really is like the master of all evil. And she's amazing for it. Conor VIII. Look at him. He's not getting enough rest, I don't think. Well, he needs to rest a bit more, but he's also going to have breakfast and watch some TV and stuff before school. His schedule is very busy for a 6-year-old or whatever age he is. Well, he's actually like a 2-week-old, but, you can't really count weeks as weeks in The Sims. I guess that would make him about 14. I'm assuming a day is a year. Roughly. No, because he's not a teenager yet. That wouldn't work. I don't know. It's weird. There's no toddler stage anymore, but I'm guessing the Sim lifespans are much longer than in The Sims 3, because my Sims 3 series was over in 207 videos, and this one is still ongoing here. What's this? 220 or so? It's a long game. I reckon, I don't know, we could hit 250, 260 before it's all done. Which is kind of amazing. I mean, that's a really, really long YouTube series. I didn't know playlists went past 200 videos. They didn't when I was doing my old series. That's why it's split into 2 playlists. And why the last 7 episodes are probably never watched, because nobody knows they exist. They reach the end of the playlist, just think, oh crap, it's over, there's nothing more. And that's just the end of it, which is a shame. Oh look, we're having a little ghost jamboree out by the pool. That's kind of nice. It's like the hoedown or the hoo down. Right, Conor VIII. I think you've had enough sleep for one night, little boy. I think you need to get down here and... Oh my god, everyone's making food. Why don't you come down here and watch some TV then? Go watch the Kids Network for a while. See if Barney's on or something. Whatever you kids watch these days. The Barney Tubbies. Oh look, the creepy puppet show is on. Well, it's better than the Hitler show that's sometimes on. Is this just a BLT? Yeah, you can have this BLT. Someone just left it lying around. I mean, why would they do that? Conor VI, look, what are you doing? You're making yourself a garden salad? I guess I'll allow it. I'd rather you made food for everyone than just for yourself, but... whatever. Oh look, he can eat his BLT and watch TV. I forgot about this. And chat to a ghost. That's fulfilling like 5 needs at once. That's amazing. This Conor VIII is a smart kid. He's going to have to get a painting on the Wall of Fame eventually as well. I'm going to wait until he's a little older. Maybe when he's a young adult. But, oh, I love this wall. Even if most of it is paintings of graves and toys. 8, 9, and I guess 10 can go here. I'm not sure we'll see 10 grow up in this series, but maybe in the future. It always pays to leave room anyway in case this ever happens. I mean, my longest Sims family I ever had lived something like, it was 20-something generations, I think. This was back in The Sims 3. I didn't record any of it, but, it was before YouTube was... Well, before I was into uploading stuff to YouTube. Yeah, but they were the other Conor the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, etc, 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 all the way down to like the 23rd or whatever it was. I'll have to look up exactly what it was. Maybe it wasn't as big as 23rd. I remember the part where it actually finished though, because it was when the world editor came out, and I made a new neighbourhood for them to move into. And so I moved them all out of their old neighbourhood and into the new one. And it was kind of nice at first. And then I noticed that I'd put the boats into the water wrong, and they were half submerged, and it made the horizon look weird. And I just got really frustrated with that one bug, because I couldn't fix the neighbourhood after. I'd already imported it into the game and saved into it and was using it. So I just gave up altogether because of those damn boats. Just because they didn't click into position properly. So, yeah, that's how that save file got abandoned. And I think I got as far as, at least Conor the 10th in The Sims 2. So this is kind of a habit of mine, having a legacy challenge all named after me. What's Conor the 6th doing? Just washing her hands, or the dishes, or something. She should go fix this toilet. She has skills for this kind of thing. She has all the handiness she needs. Like, she can fix this as well. So could Conor the 7th, conceivably. But there's no point in her practicing. She's got her skills maxed out already. How is little Conor the 8th doing at school? I think he's going to get an A one of these days. Apolella needs to throw away everything. And Conor the 6th, you need to fix this fridge. I think, yeah. And go stand over there. I've nothing in particular for her to do, so I just want her to stand out of the way, because I think Conor the 7th should cook some dinner for everyone. There's a pile of rubbish. Apolella should really be cleaning it. I'm going to throw it out for her. Just give her, let her off the hook this once. I shouldn't, but that's the nice kind of guy I am. Oh, look at this. Only 5 more days till Conor the 7th, or Conor the 8th ages up. He's aged so fast. It's crazy. He still feels like the baby of the family. Soon he will be in charge. He's going to, bring in the Age of Dragons and rain down fire upon Ninja Manor. Hopefully not literally. I don't want the place to burn down or anything, because we'd lose a lot of money. And we're trying to boost the value to help Conor the 6th's aspiration. Actually, let's buy some furniture, because I think that's what she needs to boost it up. So, I reckon if I was to go into this furniture mode and go into decorations, and if I was to go into sculptures, and while I was in sculptures I just happened to purchase suit of armour to stick in here, because these can be stolen suits of armour down here. If I stick 2 of them in here, that's bound to increase the household value, is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I need to do. I need to buy stuff. Okay, is there anything else I can stick in this room that looks expensive? Look like an Oscar or something. I haven't got Oscars yet. Look at this sailing ship. Yeah, a stolen sailing ship. Can we make it a bit smaller and maybe it'll fit on a shelf? No, I guess not. Well, it can be on the floor. Hang on. I'll make some room there. There we go. It's stolen from Davy Jones' locker, and it still hasn't pushed us over. And by that I mean actually Davy Jones from the band, the Monkees. She broke into his locker while he was performing on stage and just robbed his stuff. Is he still alive, actually? Oh, this'll be good in here. I don't know. I think he's still alive, but I honestly can't be sure. So, I don't know. If you're Davy Jones and you're alive, please let me know. Reassure me, because it would just be good to hear. We can put another stolen necklace in here. This is like that vault in Tomb Raider 2. If you make it through the maze in time and get back into the basement, and yeah, you could get into the secret treasure vault under the house, which was really, really cool. I mean, To be honest, the rumour going around at the time was that that was how you did the nudie cheat. You ran around the maze, and then you got back to the house and ran through that door, and then all her clothes flew off. And that may or may not have been what me and my friends were trying to do when we actually managed to get in there. But we were surprised nonetheless. We got back to the house. We were like, yeah, we made it. We made it in the door on time. Yeah, we're in the basement. Oh, this is it. It's just like a big room full of treasure and things, and not much else. You can't even collect the treasure or spend it. There's another rumour that said that in there were guns, that you could use outside of the obstacle course, and you could shoot the butler, and he wouldn't hold up his gun his tray to defend himself, because you were outside of the gun course and he'd die. And we all thought that would be a brilliant idea. What's your new aspiration going to be anyway? Big happy family, deviance. She's already completed deviance. She's completed fortune. I'm not sure. Knowledge, love, nature, popularity. I don't know. Knowledge, I guess. Computer whiz. Nerdy brain. Let's go for nerdy brain. There we go. Achieve level 3 logic. Finish reading 3 books. Oh, we're never going to do that. Okay, we can consider this Conor the VI's retirement. She's got 2,000 aspiration points, so let's see what we can buy her with that. She can be a creative visionary or independent. She doesn't need social stuff. She's already got steel bladder. I think she's got all the good ones. Let's make her independent as well. So she doesn't even need to socialise with people. Have a sim with 12 or more traits. Oh wow, that's an achievement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh wow, she has got 12. Thrifty. Wow. Well, I guess Conor VI is just amazing. She has achieved everything. Little Conor VIII is home. Has he gotten an A yet? No, he's still on a B. Ooh, I don't know. I guess that we do keep pet bees upstairs. Maybe they're having a bad influence. You can just hear them through his wall, and they're just implanting the idea of bee in his head, so he's not working hard enough. I always thought it was a bad idea to bring them into the house. I was against it from the beginning, but one of the past Conors, I forget whichever one owns the bees, was just insistent. Oh no, we need to do mean interactions. Okay, beat up Apolella. That should do it. Where was it? Come on. Where's it gone? Yeah, just beat the living crap out of her. That'll sort things. Apolella Goth is getting into her first fight. Really? I was pretty sure she attacked her before, but okay. Oh, that normally counts as 50% done. Crap. Okay. Sorry, Apolella. You've got to do it again. Let's tussle. Conor VII is just enjoying this, enjoying watching the fight, cheering on whoever. She doesn't really care who wins. I think she's betting on her mother though, because no one's going to bet against Conor VI. She's the ultimate sim. Well, apart from maybe Dick. Although, has Dick got more than 12 traits? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, he's got a few more. He's long-lived. It lets him live a longer life, barring any accidents. Well, that explains an awful lot, because he is as youthful as the day he was born and has the complexion of a baby's bottom. Look at that. I don't know why people want skin like a baby's bottom, because does it mean they want their skin like covered in talcum powder and poo and with occasional rashes on it? Because I'm pretty sure that's what babies' bottoms are like. I'd much rather have skin like a well-toned adult's bottom, to be honest. I think that's a much greater thing to aspire to. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling. I think we've got enough done today. So we explored the hatch through to the very end and found its mildly interesting contents. A little bit of a disappointing conclusion to that arc, but it was something, you know. It was something new to do in the game. We've seen Conor VI has become a crime boss, so that's pretty amazing. Conor VIII is becoming a master of typing and has a great future ahead of him as somebody's secretary, I guess. And he's also good on the monkey bars. Somehow it's the same skill because both of them involve his hands, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess I'll wrap up here and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.